Hello YouTube, this is Marauders here, and this is the Halo Covenant Carbine Blaster by BoomCo. So it's a pretty standard semi-automatic BoomCo blaster. Comes with a 6-dot clip which goes in on the top. You prime and you shoot. So no surprises there. It pretty much operates like any standard BoomCo blaster. There's a single action prime and shoot, and of course is clip fed, so you can go and use your other clips, your BoomCo clips with it if you want to. But of course, this isn't just any other blaster. The design of this is basically straight out of the Halo video games. It is, as the box says, this is a Halo Covenant Carbine. So for those of you who are not familiar with the Halo game universe, this here is the Covenant Carbine. So this is what the BoomCo blaster is trying to be. It's basically a semi-automatic, highly accurate long-range, medium to long-range weapon. So you can see that we can shoot very far. And it's highly accurate. So it's a pretty cool weapon. So okay, that's a quick introduction of the carbine rifle in Halo. So that's why this blaster has such a unique design, especially if you haven't played the Halo video games before. And this looks like a pretty decent copy of the Covenant rifle design from the game. And of course, because of that, there's actually there's some issues as a blaster that affects how well it works as a blaster. So let's just go through with it right now. So first of all is that the fact that the dart clip goes in from the top. So while it's great when you use the smaller clips, because when you use the smaller clips and you shoot, you can see that the clip is basically doesn't jut out that much. So depending on how you hold it, you can still get a decent grip on it. I guess normally I would just hold it here since I need to prime and shoot it fast. You can't hold it exactly here since you've got shoot, prime, shoot, prime. But of course, if you like holding the bottom of the gun, if you use anything other than a 6-dot clip, like say a 20, wish I could get a 40 here, but I can't. Okay, so here we go, 20-dot clip. Okay, so just like any other normal BoomCo blaster, the shoots pretty well, pretty decently, but of course with a 20-dot clip you can see that the dart extends downwards, so if you better make sure that your hand isn't blocking it while you're shooting, if you really need that kind of stability. For some people, I guess that's kind of an issue. Now the other issue here is the grip. Now this design of a grip, this is basically iconic for the Halo Carbine. So that's why you have this type of grip here. The problem here is, as a toy, notice when I put my finger through, notice that my thumb rests right on the top of the gun itself. And imagine when I'm priming and shooting, I actually have a lot of pressure on my thumb, and you can see it actually hurts. Every time I prime the gun, I can feel the force of the gun rubbing onto me. I guess you try to file it down, or maybe put some padding on it if you intend to play with this. So yeah, normally I would attribute this to bad design on BoomCo's part, but I guess in this case they are really trying to go and mimic the actual carbine rifle design from the game, so okay, I'll let them off maybe a little bit this time. But in any case, this is a pretty standard BoomCo blaster. So if you are just looking for another BoomCo gun, you might as well just skip it and get any some of the others. Like I said, as a gun, this is gonna hurt. Okay, this rubbing, it will hurt. It will get you in the long run, especially if you are playing it for a long time. But of course, if you're a Halo fan that happens to be a BoomCo, that happens to play with BoomCo toys, hey, this is one of the nice designs. Well, I can't wait to see I can't wait for the others to arrive, especially the Needler, since that's a 1-to-1 scale. That's actually a 1-to-1 scale display. Of course, it is using the twisted spinner body, so yeah, that might suck. So in any case, Halo Carbine Rifle by BoomCo. Can't recommend it if you're just looking for another gun. You can find a lot of other standard BoomCo blasters. Mainly because this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt if you're gonna play with it a lot. So I don't recommend it if you're just trying to look for another BoomCo blaster. You might as well go for something else, like, I don't know, the brake flip. Okay, so this is Marauders. See you on the next video.